It's Kyle Brandt. Let's just dive right into the game of the day. It's Buffalo, it's Philadelphia. It's a drive to win it. I didn't mind going for it because I've got Josh Allen. What were your thoughts on the way that sequence played out with Buffalo coming up a couple points short?
It was just absolute cinema. It was an incredible thing that led to that, in which we were treated to as fans. First, we get a full Boise State hook and ladder. Seconds later, we get a David Tyree helmet catch. The place is exploding. And then a few seconds after that, Scott, the best player in the game is on the 18th green and misses a 4-foot putt for the championship. I couldn't believe what I saw. Sean McDermott was right to go for it. Joe Brady had the right play call. And Josh Allen is sitting there with his most trusted receiver wide open in the back of the end zone, and he just straight up missed it, which is why you got helmet slams from Josh, you got F-bombs from Josh. You don't get that stuff from him.
Pittsburgh, Baltimore, cosmically for the North, feels right, sure. And yet, how we arrive there with the fact that Pittsburgh doesn't have Metcalf, the fact that Pittsburgh seemed to spend most of his day caring more about not allowing Myles Garrett to get a sack than running any offense. It feels like the right ending, but the way we arrive there doesn't feel right to me. How do you view that?
Are they going to hang a banner that says did not allow Myles Garrett to get the sack record?
Apparently.
2025? And I will tell you who should get the game ball. That individual in Detroit, the fan who had the exchange with DK Metcalf, should get the game ball from Cleveland. He should get it from Baltimore. Because I heard Tony Romo after the game, Scott, he's like, well, they might have won if DK Metcalf. They definitely would have won. They needed one play and one player. And I love Marquez Valdes-Scantling. Who doesn't? But Marquez Valdes-Scantling, a great guy, he is Fugazi Allen Lazard. He is a Kirkland Brand Randall Cobb. He is not a guy you throw through 3 times covered by Denzel Ward. They needed DK. They didn't have DK because he was suspended because he confronted some individual. That individual in Detroit has impacted the AFC North this year more than Joe Burrow. It's insane.
I agree. I'm not sure I agree about one thing. If Garrett does get a sack in Game 17, you're throwing an asterisk on it? Really?
Let's just do the math here, all right? An extra week in week 18. TJ Watt also did it in week 18. Strahan got it because it was handed to him.
Correct.
At this point, Scott, I'm ready to go back to Gastineau. I'm not even kidding. I've become, Scott, this insufferable guy in my 40s who I'm collecting vinyl now. Like, I've gone back to physical media. Look at this. I got records for Christmas. I got old stupid Metallica records. I feel like this Gastineau is my physical media. I go back to something I can trust, who did it the old-fashioned way. I'm ready to hang an asterisk with Roger Maris 61. I love Myles Garrett. You got to get it today, dude.
All right, in the late window, you didn't have to watch Raiders-Giants. I didn't because I didn't feel like it. I put Buffalo and Philly, the big game on the big screen, and you watched that game. Why?
And just watch it with no phone, watch the commercial breaks. I lasted like 2 minutes. I had to bail. However, there was an incredible highlight in which a full-on brouhaha or fracas broke out on the sideline. By the way, no penalties called. It's like they had the purge rules in effect for Raiders Giants. Just do what you want. And then a hero emerged. Look at this maniac. This man is named Dominique Pender, this official, and he's Dominique Wilkins meets Dominique Moceanu. He's all the Dominiques. Scott, it's a pure athlete. And I'm old enough to remember when all the referees used to look like my grandfather. They were all like Orville Redenbacher, except for Ed Hockley. Now they're all like American gladiators. They're incredible. And Dominique Pender is my man. Somebody made a play in Giants Raiders, and it was the official. What a hero.
That's well executed across the board. I like brouhaha and fracas, and you gave me, I could choose either one from the buffet. I have to close with this is real serious stuff. Reality knocks on your door, just be ready, and there's no preparing for it because you want them to stay young forever. And this is taking a deep turn into the deep end, and it's way more fun when we're just screaming how peppermint candy canes suck. Yeah. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Kyle Brandt, ladies and gentlemen. Check him out. Good Morning Football, NFL Network on Monday. 10 takes come in 10 minutes. I appreciate you, brother.
You're a good dad, Scott.